Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to my students. How are you? Hope you'll be feeling well. So our examination practice question session was on, and we were at question number 4. I think yes, we were at question number 4, and as I told you, the book is this one, and we are at the end of lines, angles and shapes. At the end of each exercise there is examination practice questions, and with that there are also some questions which are related from the which were taken from the past paper questions. So let us start straight away. Question number 4 now. I'll see that what does it say now. What is the sum of exterior angles of a convex polygon with 15 sides? Now it says, question number 4, part A, that what is the sum of exterior angles? Now, what is the exterior angle? As you know, if this is, for example, question number 4, let me write question number 4, part A for you. Question number 4, part A, and we are in the session of examination practice questions. So, part 4A asks us about what is the sum of exterior angles? Sum of exterior angles. Sum of exterior angles of convex polygon with 15 sides. Of convex polygon of 15 sides. Now it is very easy. We know we have formulated a method, and a formula has also been derived for this purpose, that what are the exterior, how to find the exterior angles of the polygons. Now the formula for the same was, you know, that I plus E is equal to 180 n, is equal to 180 n, and you know the sum of the sum of the exterior angles of the polygon remains to be 360. Remains to be 360. Where I told you in my lecture in the past that I plus E. Now what is this? I is the sum of the interior angle, E is the sum of exterior angles, N are the sides. Now let us try. Now see that the N is how much? N is 15. And to know the angles, interior angles of a 15-sided polygon, what we do? We do, that was a very simple method, N minus 2 multiplied by 180. You know it very well, I know it. Now N is 15, now it will become 13, and 13 180. It is 15 over here. So we have manipulated 15 instead of N minus 2. 15 minus 2 is 13. Now we'll calculate it through calculator. 180 is equal to 2000. Now these are the interior, the sum of interior angle of the of the 15 sided polygon. 15 sided polygon is 2340. Okay. Now should we proceed? Now you see that we have to find E. So E is equal to 180 multiplied by 15. Again manipulate N with 15. So 180 multiplied by 15 is equals to 2700, and minus I. Minus I is always there, and we have, and this is I, you know. Okay, so it whole will become like this: 2700 minus 2340. It will become, you see that only 700 minus 340 will give us 360. As I told you, that for every polygon, that for every polygon, it was formulated, as I told you in my previous lecture, that for every polygon, the sum of exterior angle will become as 360. Now here you again saw that it has become 360 degree. You can even write it direct that it is 360 degrees. He has asked, now this was part A. He has further asked us that what will be the size of each angle. What will be the size of each angle? It is very much simple. It is more simpler than this. Just divide 360 by n. What was n? 15. Okay. 2 times 6 came out of it, and 15 fours are 60. It will be 24 degree each. So question number 4, part C says, if the polygon is regular, just we suppose it, because for this question we have to suppose it is, assume that it is a regular polygon. And in the next part C, he is asking us about that what will be the size of each. Now this is the size of total. This is the sum of interior angle. This is the sum of interior angle. So he is asking us about what is the each angle. Just we did it like here. So 340 divided by 15. It will be the size of each angle. 2340 divided by 15 will give us 156. Now for each angle within this polygon, with 15 sides, the interior angle, each interior angle will be 156 degree. Now there are figures coming up, so let me draw them first. Now dear students, this is the next question, that is 5 and part A. Question number 5 part A, and this is question number 5 part B. Let us solve them one by one. It is asking us that explain why x is equal to y in the following figure. Now you see that here it is written y, and he has asked us why x is equal to y. X is equal to y. It is asked why. It is very simple. You see, I've told you that when you see these two short lines, that means that the side AB is equal to side AC. When side AB is equal to side AC, then it means that this is an isosceles triangle. And for sure, the base angles will be equal. The base angles will be equal. It is sure, and is also given over here. Now, the original question is why x is equal to y, because the sum of two, it is a postulate. It is a postulate that the sum of two interior angle is equal to the exterior angle opposite to them. So the both uh, statements are being satisfied over here. Now you see that x by 2 and x by 2 gives us x, and these are the interior angles, and these are the interior angles which are opposite to this exterior angle. Now these two interior angles are opposite to this exterior angle, and it is known that sum of two interior angles will be equal to the angle the will be equal to the opposite exterior angle. The sum of two interior angle will be equal to the opposite exterior angle. So that is equal to y. If you want to write here, you can write it. The sum of two interior angles is equal to it will be equal to the exterior angle opposite to them. Okay, now this is solved over here. Now for this one, there are two parallel lines. In fact, this is a parallelogram. Now this sign shows us this is a parallelogram because the two opposite sides are parallel in this case. Now this side is parallel to this side is parallel to this. When let me consider. Now what I do want to consider is MSN. MSN. These are the names given in your book are PTQ, PTQ and U. And the angles x is equal to y are this one. This is x and this is y. You see that this angle is also equal to this angle because of vertically opposite. Now this is y. Now this is y. Okay. And since this is a parallelogram, which one is the parallelogram? This MS. SNPT. SNPT is a parallelogram. The opposite vertically opposite angles are equal. So I have written here y is equal to y here. So vertically opposite angles are all equal and the angle opposite to each other are also equal. So therefore x is equal to y. Vertically, here it is vertically opposite, here it is vertically opposite, and here the opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. There are two reasons I have told you now. Whatsoever you want to write, we can write. Now, dear students, question number 6, part A. It is measure the line and construct AB in the same length in your compass. So, there is a line given, and it says that you have to measure it. Now, if I measure it is 6.5 centimeter in length. So, it is very easy. Does not need any. Okay. Now, we'll go forward to that question. So we have to find that, draw that. So my scale will be double now. Scale, I write the scale, always I write the scale 2:1. You can, yes, you can do it 1:1, 3:1, whatsoever you want to, how much the page allows you. Now my whiteboard allows me to even go it further. 6.5, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19.5. Let me do it this. Now this is line AB. It is 3.3:1. It is 6.5 centimeters. Okay. Now what does it is saying? At point P, measure and draw angle BAC. Now my dear students, there are two ways to draw angle 75 degree at point A. At point A, there are two ways to draw 75 degree. Now since they have asked us to do it measure and draw BAC. BAC. So we have to draw it like this. 75, 70 is over here and 75 is this. We'll just do a point over here and then this is 75 degree. This is 75 degree. You can write it 75 degree over here. Now other way of doing the same thing, which is with the compass. Just set your compass. Okay. Now just follow my movements. Just follow my movements. I am going to draw it somewhere here. So this is for your knowledge only. Okay. Now draw an arc from center. This is A, and where the arc cuts the line, take that center and draw two arcs simultaneously on the previous arc. Now first arc cuts here, second arc cuts here, and from the second arc draw the arc which cuts the second arc somewhere. So it will become the angle 90 degree. It will become angle of 90 degree. Okay, it is 90 degree. We don't need to draw it full because we want to draw 75 degree angle. And you know the 75 degree angle is between 90 and 60 degree. Now this angle is of 60 degree, this is 120 degree, and this is 90 degree. Now if you bisect this angle 60 and 90 degree, you will get the angle of 75 degree because there are how many degrees in between 90 and 60? 30 degrees. And if you bisect them, you will get 15 degree at one side. Okay. Now bisect this angle from 60 to 90. From 60 to 90, we are going to bisect it. So my dear students, this is the angle which were required 75. Though my students run from this construction, this sort of construction, but you see that this will again come as 75 degree. Here it is. Exactly 75 degree. Okay. Now at point B measure an angle of 125 degree. Now we have to draw angle of 125 degree at point B. 125 degree at point B. Now do you see that this is 90 degree, 100, 10, 20 and 125 degree. 125 degree will become over here somewhere. This is 125 degree. Okay. Now this is 125 degree angle. You can write it over here 125 degree. Now this angle was also constructed by here by compass. and this we have done both with the protector. Now we have to draw triangle PQR. Now as I told you, and when you are given a triangle to construct, choose the side which is the longest in length. I have choose the side. Now this is PR. PR is equal to, this is the next part of, this is question number 7 instead. Now this is question number 7. This was question number 6. I forget to number them. Now PR is 7 centimeter. QR. Now here we are QR is how much? 5 centimeter. And PQ is 4.5 centimeter. Very easy. Again, not to scale. The scale will remain 7. It will become my 21 over here. Okay, this is PQ and it is 7 centimeter. And what else is? Set your compass again. QR 5 centimeter. 5 3 times 15. And 4.5. So it is drawn. Very easy it was. Q 5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter. So it is drawn. Now, dear students, hope that I have some time left, so I can cover the past paper questions. Past paper questions. And question number 1 says a regular polygon has an interior angle of 172 degree. Interior angle of 172 degree. So find the number of the sides of the polygon. This is the question number 1. We have to find the number of sides of the question number 1 part A. I think it has only, no, it is the question number 1. So a polygon having one interior angle is equal to 172 and we have to find the number of sides in that polygon. Understand my point? So let me give you an example that if we have a hexagon over here, you know how much angle is this over here? This is 120 degree. It is 120 degree. If I extend this line towards left side, the rest of the angle will be 60 degree, of course. It will be 60 degree because 120 and 60 are the supplementary angles. Similarly, let me, I don't know how many sides does it should have, because I am going to solve this question. So let me consider it. Now just consider that this is the polygon. For example, that this is the polygon. Now if this is the polygon, then the internal angle is 172 degree. Now if it is 172 degree, the outer angle be 8 degree, of course, to bring it up to 180 degree, because these are the supplementary angles. And how many exterior angles are there in a polygon? 360, always and always. There E is equal to 360 degree in every polygon, in even this hexagon. E is equal to 360 degree. Now what is the size of the exterior? One exterior angle 8. So let me divide it with 8. Now 8 fours are 32 and 8 fives are 40. 8 fours are 32 and 4 come out of it and it will be 45. Now my dear students, since we know that the sum of the exterior angle of any polygon is 360 degree. Now we'll divide it with the exterior angle, one exterior angle. So what will we get? 45. Therefore, it means that the sides be 45 sides. Now, the polygon having one interior angle of 172 degree will have 45 sides. Will have 45 sides. Now, question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2 is about the parallel lines. So let me draw a parallel line, pair of parallel lines, and it is cut by a transversal. Now this is parallel to this. Now this sign, you know that this shows that this is parallel to this. So find the value of x. Where is x? Let me find it. Now this is x and this is 47 degree. Oh, what an easy question. What an easy question is this. These are z alternate angles. These are z alternate angles and alternate angles are always equal. So x is equal to 47 degree. These are z alternate angles. Here you can see x, here you can see 47. These are always equal. So x is equal to 47 degree. This we have read in our parallel lines exercise. It is about polygon and we have to find one angle out of it. So this is the figure. So let me also write the angles above over here. 85 degree angle, 115 degree angle, and how much it is? 97 degree. And this angle is asked. Why degree? It is again very easy, my dear fellows. We'll find this angle. And how we'll find this angle? We'll add all these angles and the sum of interior angle of a quadrilateral. Maybe it is a regular quadrilateral or a random quadrilateral. The sum of the interior angle is equal to 360 degree. So it will become 85 plus 115 plus 97 plus, now this angle, let me write it as x degree. X degree is equal to 360 degree. Now, should I use the calculator? Yes, I can use the calculator now. 85 plus 115 plus 97 is equal to 297. Now it will become 297 plus x is equal to 360, and we'll eliminate this and we'll bring it over here. 360 minus 297, 3 degree came out from here and this is 63 degree. Now x is 63 degree over here, not the y. Now y is the supplementary of 63 degree. Now we'll just minus 180 out of 180. 180 minus 63. It will become 117 degree. Now this is 107 degree. This is 107 degree. 117 degrees. 107, not 107, it is 117 degrees. So my dear students, uh, by the grace of God, we have finished chapter 3, and we have also done PPQs, past paper questions, and also we have done examination paper questions, and we'll be doing, inshallah, collecting, organizing, and displaying data. Very, very important exercise and very, very important chapter. You'll enjoy this chapter because this relates to statistics. And statistics is, I tell you, statistics is my favorite subject. Okay, so it's time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz.